Howdy. So this is going to be my 1-year review of my DC fridge. This is a Euhomy 45 liter 12 volt fridge. I've had this thing for a year and it's been running basically non-stop and I've had zero problems out of it. I do want to start out by saying this isn't sponsored. I paid full price for it. I didn't get a discount or anything like that. They didn't send this to me for free. This is just my honest opinion. They don't even know that I'm making this video. So I bought this off Amazon after looking at the reviews. I was looking for a budget fridge. I didn't want to spend, $1,000 on a Dometic, even though I'm sure they're great. I almost went with the Iceco, but I ended up going with this just because it was cheaper and the reviews were very good. And I'm proud to say that it's true. This is a great fridge. At a price point of $200, it's cheaper than most Yetis. And you don't have to deal with ice. Yes, you do need a power bank, but still, this is so much better than bringing a cooler. Unless you're only going on maybe a one-night trip, I would recommend this over an ice cooler like a Yeti any day of the week. I mean, you cannot beat this thing for the price point. It doesn't come with this insulated cover. I did buy that extra. I will have that in the fridge link down below if any of y'all are interested and want to check it out. Like I said, this is a 45 liter. I feel like it's a perfect size for one person or maybe a couple. I would say if you have like a family, I would probably get I think they make a 55 liter also. That's probably what I would go for. But this is a great size. It holds enough food for me for a week for sure, if not longer. One of the features that I love about this fridge is if you're, say, overlanding, you're going down a rough road and you don't have the cooler strapped down like I don't, I just have it in my back seat. If it ever comes unplugged from your power bank, it will beep letting you know like, hey, the fridge isn't running anymore, so you can pull over, plug it back up, and not have to worry about ruining your food. Because the last thing you want to do is be 2 hours out in the back country away from the nearest grocery store and your food go bad because the fridge came unplugged. I was worried about that when I bought this, and like I said, it always beeps, so it's never happened to me yet. It has come unplugged though a few times, but like I said, I don't have it strapped down. If it was strapped down and you had your power bank strapped down, it probably wouldn't happen as much as it does for me. But that is absolutely the best feature on this fridge. They also have an app. I've never used it. I think you maybe can check the temperature while you're away from your vehicle in case you're curious. But the only real con I have, well, there's two cons really. One, it's also kind of there's two cons. If you're running in eco mode, which is what I normally do, the temperature does fluctuate a little bit. It's not going to run at what you set it to. So if you set it to 33 degrees, it's not going to run at 33, especially if it's a hot day. It will probably run 4 or 5 degrees warmer than that, which I don't really care. As long as the food doesn't go bad, that's all that matters to me. But I'm sure you could set it lower. So if you really wanted to run it at 33, you would really probably set it 5 degrees under that. If you're running it on the max mode, it probably will run at what you set it to. The insulated cover does help at keeping the temperature what it should be at. And the only other con I really have is obviously at $200, this thing, it has a lot of plastic on it. It's not super well made. It's not made out of a lot of metal. I feel like most of the money was put into the compressor, which I'm happy with. So honestly, it could be kind of a pro because it makes it a little bit lighter than probably some of the other brands that are all metal. The latch is plastic, and I feel like that'll probably be the first thing to break, but so far a year in and it hasn't happened. So if this thing broke tomorrow, I wouldn't be mad. I've got my money's worth out of it, to be honest with you. I'm not at $200. I'm not expecting this thing to last 5 to 10 years. Maybe it will, I don't know. It's been running non-stop though, and I haven't had a single problem. out of it. I guess that's going to wrap this one up. If y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I'll be sure to get back to you, and have a great day, y'all.